In a month that's seen us be approached by Nintendo for partnership as well as 2 other large companies, it's just been brilliant that you guys have stuck with us this whole time. So today is our next SwitchUp 60 review, and it's been tweaked slightly so it's a little bit longer. Skyscrappers is a 2-button arcade style fighter where the goal is to either be the last person standing or the first to reach the top of a crumbling building. The emphasis here is the word arcade, as a full cabinet version of the game would be perfectly at home sitting between Cubit and Frogger. Should this be a new addition right next to Tron in Flynn's arcade, or should this one stay firmly on the ground? Let's find out. The gameplay pits you against up to 3 other players in a battle for survival. Your character's movements are controlled via the left joystick, with A prompting your character to jump and B to attack. Filling your special meter allows a super jump or super attack by double tapping the corresponding button. Pressing B right as you land will perform a ground pound, sending shockwaves across the platform. This moveset applies across all 4 characters, so do not expect Super Smash Bros style combat here. In my experience, the controls were not as responsive as I'd have liked, and using the special moves felt a little bit clunky. As a solo experience, there's not much to keep you coming back. There is a story mode where you can play through 7 stages as one of 4 characters, but the story segments between each stage are nothing more than filler and can be turned off in the options. This mode also does not provide a choice of difficulty, and once you've gotten the hang of the game, it will not be much of a challenge. The multiplayer mode allows you to play alone or with up to 3 friends locally, as well as add AI characters to fight against if you wish. Unlike the story, you can set the AI skill level here between easy, medium and hard. Unfortunately, even setting the AI to hard does not provide a significant challenge with only 4 levels to choose from. There's little reason to play alone over and over again. In terms of visuals, the game has a comic book art style that actually looks quite nice. It has some issues though, in that some of the falling platforms and items blend into the background scenery. Additionally, the character models are tiny and can be hard to track at times with all the debris falling across the screen. The audio is as you'd expect from an arcade game, with only a couple of songs as background noise and simple sound effects to accompany the fights.
Round 3, fight!
There's nothing particularly memorable about the audio here, but it is decent enough and serves its purpose. For value, it won't break the bank at $9.99, which is shockingly cheaper than the PS4 version. Happy days. In addition, the Switch version is the only one that allows vertical mode to provide more of that classic arcade cabinet feel. With a group of friends and some drinks, it's an easy to pick up game that could prove to be a fun time. However, I do not recommend purchasing if you're primarily a solo player. It gets a SwitchUp score of 63%. Over the next couple of weeks, we've got some absolutely huge videos on the way. Be sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a single thing. For all things Switch all the time, keep it SwitchUp. See ya!